Hey James, thanks for answering my last question. I have some new questions. So I'm back from holiday, started on 2 scoops twice a day 1 week ago. Been doing really well on it, but in the last few days or so I've started to have a bit of nausea. I know it could either be from dehydration or detoxification. My urine is a bit bright yellowish, but looks more like when you take a multivitamin and pass vitamins that haven't been absorbed. I do have Crohn's, which I know it's harder to absorb this kind of inflammation. It's hard to absorb with this kind of inflammation. Um, does this happen on Qenda, or would I be dehydrated even though I'm drinking 2 litres a day? Would you recommend increasing water intake? Yeah, great question, B, and you're asking the right stuff and giving me the right information. Thank you. Um, yeah, so obviously it's your first time on 2 scoops twice a day. You've been on it. You started 1 week ago, so yeah, it's very likely that you could get a little bit of nausea from detox symptoms, which is absolutely fine. The fact that you're having 2 litres of water a day, that sounds like it could be all right, but it is absolutely roasting at the moment. Hence why I'm sat outside. Um, so yeah, you could be a little bit dehydrated as well. Obviously, if that's the normal colour of your urine and it doesn't normally vary from that, that shows that you're just as hydrated as you normally are, or potentially. The other factor of it is you need to include like electrolytes in your water. What you can do is just put like a pinch of Malden sea salt. I used to say Himalayan salt or Celtic salt, but they've since been tested to have high heavy metals. So even just put a pinch of Malden salt in your water to make sure you've got your sodium levels up. Because when for your body to absorb water, you need to have sodium. And then if you're drinking a lot of water or you're sweating out the salt, when it's hot like this, you may need to up your salt intake just to cover the losses in sweat and then to also help with the hydration. One thing I would say is when you're having Qenda, I like to hydrate before I have Qenda in the morning because basically you've gone all night and you can be, well, yeah, you're dehydrated by the time you wake up in the morning. So I like to hydrate myself first and then have Qenda. So yeah, maybe that will help as well. But yeah, a little bit of nausea, especially because you're on the first week of 2 scoops twice a day. It's very possible that it could just be detoxification symptoms. But yeah, given everything I've said with the salt and the hydration, also try that as well. And yeah, let us know how you get on. And yeah, and it's interesting that it's the same color as like when you have a multivitamin. That's obviously not dark yellow, so it might just be coincidence there. Or you might have started on methylene blue, and methylene blue also makes it like a greeny colour, sometimes like fluorescent like you said. And 2 litres a day is fine. Obviously, you can go off the colour of your urine and how you feel. So I think you said it's been a few days now. You started getting a bit of nausea, and it normally comes in waves anyway. So like some days you can feel like, oh yeah, I feel great, I feel amazing, and then like for 3 days you feel amazing, and then for like another 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 days, you can feel like you, or 2 or 3 days, whatever it is, you can feel like you're a bit under the weather, and then you can feel amazing again, and then feel a bit like, and what's happening there, your body, when you feel great, your body's just building up its energy stores, ready to do another cleansing and detox cycle. And then obviously a bit of nausea, especially because you're on the 2 scoops twice a day, and this is when the magic happens. Yeah, it could be that, and yeah, so hopefully that covers all that